Hello, Read 180 parents and guardians. This is Brooks Kemp here, your child's Read 180 teacher from either period 2 or period 6. And I am going to go over what is expected of your student throughout the week with Read 180 and how my schedule is set up. So on Mondays, your child is expected to attend class, and the all-day schedule is posted here. So period 2 at 1:15 and period 6 at 2:45. So this is the My MCPS classroom. This is where your child can find all of their Read 180 work. And this is what our tile looks like. It says MS Read 180, Brooks Kemp, quarter 4. So you click into that and it will bring you directly to the home page, which has my Zoom links. So for Mondays, period 2, 1:15, you'll use this link, ID and password, and period 6 is at 2:45. These Monday classes, your child really needs to be there because I take the time to go over the week's lessons, skills, strategies, and concepts that they will need. Then on Tuesdays through Fridays, I offer live Zoom check-ins from 1:40 to 2:25, and the link for that is here. During the live Zoom check-in times, your child can come in with specific questions or general confusions, or I'm happy to go over and do the work with them as I support them through getting that done. The work itself is posted every Monday morning, and it is under modules. I've left all of the previous week's modules open so that your student can go back and complete any late work and get that done and turned in. So here we are for week 5, quarter 4. I have the directions on how to access the software at the top, and I'll go over that with you next. This week, your child will be working in the Real Book. That is their student workbook that they normally use in the classroom. We now have a digital copy available. So I'm going to click into step 1 here. And step 1, they will listen to a video where Miss Biagas, one of our other Read 180 teachers, takes your child through the learning objectives and their assignments in the video. Then after that, they will be ready to complete the assignment. Your child will need the extension Kami if they are using a school Chromebook. That extension has already been added for them. But if not, you want to make sure you are clicking here and watching this video on how to add the extension. So for this week, your child will be reading this article, part A, called Tough Mother to Extreme. They will be eventually reading 3 news articles, but this is article A. And you can see that there are some teacher notes posted in the right column for your child to read as they work through the 2 pages. So they're going to read this article and complete the vocabulary work. In order to write on these lines, they use the text box feature right here, and they are able to write right on their workbook pages. And then after the vocabulary, they will answer the close reading questions. Key idea, what is a tough mother? And the use word strategies and the react and write. And then when they are done, they will submit this, and that will be their work for the week in the My MCPS classroom. But they are not done with Read 180 work. They still need to complete at least 1 hour of software. The 1 hour of software can be split up in any way they like. So they could do 20 minutes 3 days a week or 10 minutes 6 days a week. It is really up to them, and they can certainly work in the software for more than an hour. So to get there, make sure that your student is logged into their school account, and they go to the MCPS resources folder right up here, and they go to HMH Central. And then they log in using their school ID that they normally use at school, their password and ID. My view is going to look a little different as it's the teacher's view. But they will have a button that instead of saying teach, it has the software, and they will work within that. They can also read in their library within their Lexile. So we have a lot of books that are digital. There are, of course, paper copies that are not available, but so if your child is between $400 and $599, then these books are appropriate. You can see under the book, it says ebook. Anything that says ebook, they can read right off of this electronic library. If it says paper copy, unfortunately, that's not available. But let's say if I was interested in this, false popular myths debunked, I would click on that. And then your child can read the book right on the software. And that is how they can do that. So please let me know if you have any questions. I can always be reached through email or my Google Voice number through text. And I hope you found this video helpful. I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow, period 2 at 1:15 and period 6 at 2:45. Have a nice evening.